welcome back to another Hypermine. Last time we got started on the starter base over there. I'm waiting for feedback from you guys, so I'm not going to work on that today. Instead, today we're going to start on Moonbase Alpha. So my thought process is I need to dig this out totally. Like, I want to leave the exterior the way it is, but I want to hollow out the inside of it. Right. And I'm trying to think of what I want for the sky. I think I'm going to have a combination maybe of, I got to see what it looks like, coal and maybe black terracotta, maybe black concrete, maybe obsidian, and then some sparkly stuff too. I'm thinking sea lanterns. I've got a couple of ideas that I want to play with. But anyway, I think the first thing that I'm going to do is remind you guys that if you're enjoying this series, please hit that like button. If you don't have your notifications on, please put your notifications on and subscribe to me. It helps my channel out more than you know. And I do appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go down. I want to go down like 3 levels at first, or maybe a little more. How many am I going down? Because I'm afraid of hitting the top here, but I want to be close enough that when so that's the top level right there. When I'm down here, I can still place blocks without having to do a whole bunch of scaffolding work because, you know, as was pointed out, on my first Hypermine visit, I am scared of heights. I am. And it transfers over to video games. I'm working on it. I know I can't really die. I absolutely hate dying in games, though. I mean, it's fine. It happens. I know that it's going to happen. I don't rage quit or anything. But I don't enjoy it. And so trying not to die is one of the things that I strive for every time that I play. Yeah. So anyway, when I died in the Nether, that sucked. So I don't have my extra special pick, but it's okay. It's all good. I've got one that's fairly okay, and then I've got this diamond pickaxe, and so I'll just kind of be working. I know I'm going to go through a lot of picks. I know it. It's all good. I'm going to try really hard to get as much done as I can today without having to go and get a ton of XP. Oh, okay. So we'll just, that's going to get filled in anyway. I'm not going to worry about it. I do want to kind of light it up down here, though, as I go, because, I don't want to be like Scar. Did you watch Scar's interior tree thing that he did on Hermitcraft on season 5, and the creepers were exploding all over it and stuff? It just, it's hard to light. It's hard to light an interior area and get it all lit so that things don't kill you. But I'm going to try. Once we start getting the lights in, the sea lanterns in for the stars. Sea lanterns, I don't know. Glowstone, I don't know. I don't know. I've played with the idea of maybe doing a little bit of lava behind a couple layers of glass. We're going to have to play with it and see what we like the best. Because end rods would work too, but, I haven't been to the end. It's all up in the air. We're gonna be doing this journey together. I'm gonna be looking for feedback. I mean, I've got a ton of ideas, but I really want it to look nice. I mean, it's gonna look nice for me with the shaders I'm looking and stuff, but I want you guys to kind of look at it and see what you think as well. Oh. Okay. There's another. I have been down there. Okay. I don't want to do too much exploring because I just really want to get this kind of hollowed out. Last time I was down trying to just light things up, I ended up in a ravine. Oh, that was is exciting. I like ravines. I do. But there's a lot of creepertons around in the ravine, you know? Especially if you're in one place for a while. That's the sucky thing about Minecraft. Even if you think you've got it all lit up, there's some tiny little spaces that creepers can spawn, and if you're in an area for a long time, they tend to spawn a lot. And they don't disappear with the sunlight and stuff. So there's a lot of booms and hearts in the chat. Just kidding. Okay, looking good. So, oh my god, this is going to take... Yeah, this is going to be an epic project. Just so you know. Yeah, I've gone there. Where is... maybe I should leave a little bit of a light hole here. I'm going to go down there that far. Just so that I can see, because I think I'm going at the white layer, so I can see when I get close to the edge. I don't want to mine out the edge of the mesa if I can help it, because I'm going to have to put that stuff all back. I mean, I'm going to have to put black on it anyway, but I kind of want the mesa itself, the top, to not look like it was disturbed at all, is my plan. So people are going to come over to the mesa and they're going to be like, I thought Firecracker was working on big builds, and they're going to look at it and they're going to be like, it looks exactly the same. And then if they go down, they'll be like, oh, excite. Super excite. I wonder how much. So I'm kind of thinking it's going to be like a theme park area. Maybe. I don't know. Once I get it done, then we could talk about making it more theme parky, but not sure how I can craft souvenirs and how much admission to pay if I'm going to be charging admission to my my area. I have to think about all that kind of stuff. We'll figure it out for sure. The thing I was really worried about before I started this was food, but I seem to have that a little bit under control right now. I did a lot of murdering off camera yesterday and bred some things out in the wild so that I didn't totally deplete the animal stock. Okay, and not lighting up like I said I was going to. So I don't know if you watched yesterday. The XP fam community had a little bit of a UHC. My subs and patrons were invited to play as well. We had a little bit of a small turnout, but it was super fun. We had a special guest star who showed up, who I actually, well, I'm not going to spoil it. But anyway, if you haven't seen that video yet, please check it out. I streamed it, and so I posted the stream on YouTube. And I encourage you, if you are a sub of mine on Twitch, to make sure that you hit the next one, because it's going to be just as fun, if not more fun. So when I said sub, I meant Twitch sub. I didn't mean YouTube sub. There's a little bit of a difference there. If you haven't seen us over on Twitch, I'd invite you to come over and watch. I'm hoping to do a few streams with the Hypermine folks as soon as I can figure out a way to be able to stream at the same time as my boo does. But right now we're hooked into the same audio system in the same room, and so it's a little difficult for us to stream different things at the same time. Let's do that. I know okay, so the ceiling I don't feel like I'm going to try and make into a real dome. We'll have to see. If it's starting to look, then I will try and dome it out a little bit. I was thinking about maybe just going 1 or 2 layers down, and so following the natural contour of this mesa. But mesa, you know, is Spanish for table, so that means it's going to be sort of flat. I don't know if that's going to make it look a little two-dimensional and then have these weird bumps every now and then. We'll have to see, you know, we'll do kind of a sample. That's kind of what I do anyway when I'm doing a huge build is I make a little bit of a sample, see what it looks like, and if it's just total garbaccio, then we go back and rethink it. Getting a little dark up in here. I'm going to do this too. Because I do have those shaders are Optifine on and where did I put all my... I thought I had sticks on my... I'm not that far away from home. Oh, hello. It's nighttime. I will go sleep. Sleepy time she comes. Do I have a bed in my pocket? I don't. I think I have an extra one over in here. In my former village. I'm just going to sleep. Hopefully that doesn't make... oh, I can't do that. I gotta do it this way. I forgot. We don't have one person sleep. There. Hopefully I didn't mess JB up too much. Okay. Make a few torches. So as I was saying, I have Optifine, so I have that dynamic lighting. Makes it nice for me to be able to see if I have a torch in my offhand. And for you as well. Okay, looking good. You get underground and you forget how much time passes. Okay, so I'm doing Moonbase Alpha. It's the name of the Moonbase that was on an old TV show that I really enjoyed watching when I was a young kid. Kind of a sci-fi show. I don't know if it was all rounded and stuff, so I'm probably not going to be able to copy that design. But I do want to have like the surface of the moon and some craters and a base, kind of maybe a throwback base. I don't know. Like that mid-century mod style I do like that. I do. Gonna have to put my own twist on it. It's gonna be a lot of white and gray and black, so not a ton of color. I've got to feel like I usually use red as an accent color, but I'm not convinced that that's what I want to do this time. I need to go and take some look-sees at pictures of the moon craters. I'm not sure if there's any color at all. Sometimes, you know, because there's no water on the moon, so things don't oxidize. But sometimes when comets hit and stuff, they're made up of different materials. And when they crash, they leave a trail or a kind of a pattern in the dirt. And I'm wondering if there might be a little bit of coloring in the dust around the craters. So I'm going to have to go do a little research on that. Not saying that it's going to be totally authentic, but I do want to make it kind of look realistic as one can in... Oh. That's going to... Yeah, because I was going to the white layer and now... Looks like it went up a little bit here. Should I go up or should I stay on this same level? What to do, what to do, what to do. I'm thinking. I know I'm quiet. I'm thinking. My pick's about to break. I don't know if I really need a diamond pick. How much faster is a diamond pick than an iron pick when we're doing terracotta? I don't know if it's all that much faster. Let's go. I'm going to science it. I'm going to science it. Let's go down. And we'll take a little bit of iron and make a comparison pick. Do I have any? I don't have any iron in there. Nope. Nope. Oh, son of a... My stuff is just all spread out all over this mesa. I've got things going on. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take a second. Sorry, guys. I'm going to just take a quick second here and harvest this and replant. Because I know there's a potato farm at spawn, but if I don't have to go anywhere for my food, that's awesome. And I think I'm going to be living on taters. Okay. Was there no iron in this chest either? Where did I put all my iron? Son of a... I lost my iron! Maybe there's some in the furnaces. Oh, that's doing well too. I should probably do the same. Oh, well, I'll catch it later. No. Son of a... Nope. Well, back we go. That's a little tour of my base. Just FYI. It's looking pretty snazzy, I think. It's not a total mod design like I usually do. It's kind of a hybrid modern. You know, now that Corrales is back playing Minecraft, any modern build that I do is going to be compared to him. So I'm just going to let him win. He trumps me. Oh, cooked cod. Nice. Okay. Let's use this. Not the potato. Thank you. This. Aha. Ha ha ha. Okay. Let's right here. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's that much faster. Okay. Cool beans. There's no... Yep, there's room. Let's make a couple of these then. Good. Okay. Back to work. Wait, do I have any room in this chest? I do. Okay. Sweet. I think maybe I should go down here. Uh-huh. And let's... Yeah, I think I was on this level. Let's work towards the other side. Hopefully we hook up with ourselves. It is a little bit slower. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I wish I was getting experience for this, you know? Oh, too bad you don't get XPs for terracotta. It's okay. You get cool colored blocks. Oh, look! I wasn't that far away. And I was up too high. It's okay. I really like this color of red. Okay. Sweet. And then, you know what I think I'm going to do? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Counting with firecracker. Oh, hello. Hello. How are you? Okay. Then I think this will be a big enough area. Fingers crossed. It might need to be a little bit wider that we can start playing with some stuff and kind of get an idea of how the ceiling's going to work, the ceiling's going to look. I need it to be big enough so that I can kind of take a look from a distance, because sometimes, especially the ceiling, it's going to be seen from a distance. So theoretically, it doesn't have to look as good close up as it does from a distance, right? And we'll go down the middle. So I think what I'm going to need to do next, that gray terracotta, how things look different in different biomes. Is that gray or is that regular terracotta? Light gray. It looks almost fleshy, doesn't it? I think I want it. I think I want my dirt, sand, whatever the surface of the moon is. I think I want that moon dust to be a little bit more gray-y than fleshy colored. Gross. Gross! Can you imagine a flesh planet? Oh, yuck. That's just, I don't even know what I'm saying right at this moment, but it's gross. Kind of reminds me of that thing in, okay, spoiler alert. It's in one of the Star Wars movies. I think, is it the first one? I can't remember. And by first one, I mean episode 4. Where they go into that planet. They're hiding in the, whoa! They're hiding in the asteroid field, and the Millennium Falcon goes into that asteroid. There's a huge hole. And they get out and they look around and it's all squishy and stuff. Yeah. And it, spoiler alert, it ends up being they were actually inside a giant worm-ish thing. But that's kind of what I imagine a flesh planet being, all kind of goopy and sticky and bouncy and don't ask. Moving on. We definitely don't want a goopy, sticky, bouncy Moonbase Alpha experience. I mean, though, the moonwalk, if you think about it, the moonwalk is a bouncy house, isn't it? Right. Oh, it's too bad you can't color slime. That would be so cool. Oh, that would be so cool. Then I could make the floor of the... Oh. Gosh. That would be so neat. Now I'm... Oh, man. Okay, so my mind's racing a million miles an hour. Can I get... Is there a redstone contraption you could make with pistons? I don't know if you could put carpet on slime. Can you put carpet on slime and then does it still bounce? Whoops, why am I... I mean, it goes just as fast with my torch. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, You know, Mumbo does challenges from viewers. Maybe I should challenge him to fix my problem. I'd totally give him credit for it if he figured something out. I'd like to make a bouncy house in Minecraft. How can I do it? P.S. The slime can't be green. It has to be gray. I wonder if he'd take that challenge. Tweet it at him. See if he'll take it. Oh, that would be so cool, guys. If I could actually allow people to bounce. I mean, okay, we can bounce on beds, right? In this version of Minecraft, they'd have to be gray bed. It'd look like a floor of gray beds. Yeah, that wouldn't look too cool. My thoughts are all on this whole bouncy thing. See, this is what you guys do to me. I blame you. Oh, we're almost done. Yay! Oh, am I going to make it? Hopefully my 3 picks last the entire time here. Come on. You got this. You got this. And then we'll go out, we'll get some stuff, and then we'll do a couple trials of sealing. In fact, I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to just get this done, go gather my materials, and I'll bring you back to take a look at the couple of ideas that I had. So, BRB. All right, I have my first test set up. I've got black wool, 3 panes of white stained glass. I lined 2 deep on each of the 4 sides with white wool, and then I've got black wool along the outside. I've got a candle as my light source. We're going to go down here and look up. Oops. I mean, it's flickering. It was flickering. It's flickering like a light. Okay, that was option 1. I'm kind of digging the wall. Let me find my way up. Kind of digging the wall. I'm not saying... Oops. Didn't mean to take that out. I'm not saying that I'm going to do the whole ceiling in wall, black wall, but it looks okay. It looks okay. Right. And then I made some concrete. Here we go. Let's try the concrete around here. What happened to that white wall? Hopefully it went back in my pocket. If not, we have a sheep farm, and so it's not that big of a deal. It's just a pain in the butt to get there and get back right now. Does that look any better? Definitely looks darker. Definitely. I wonder if I put a black one on top, if that would make it look better. Because right now I have a terracotta one on top. So maybe if I put concrete all around here. I got a full inventory. I know. Don't say anything. I know. You're ready to say something. Don't say anything. I got this. Okay. Let me just go dump this so I don't have to worry about it being full all the time. Go in. Is that all I can get rid of? I thought I had some. Yeah, that's it for now. All right, let's see if that looks any better. Okay. Now, another idea I had. I mean, it's not horrible. It really isn't horrible at all. Another idea I had was... this. Let's see how that looks. That's definitely orange. Definitely orange. I don't know how many layers of glass I would have to have before it stopped looking orange. But, I mean, for 1 or 2 of the lights, that actually might be good. Get up. But I don't think that that's going to be a viable option for all over. Plus, that would be a ton of lava that I'd have to haul around. Oy. Let's try that. Yeah, that's the same. It's definitely not cool. So what I think I'm going to have to do is I think I'm going to have to AFK at the halfway complete. I was told halfway complete Guardian Farm and get some stuff to make sea lanterns. The torch wasn't horrible. The torch was not too horrible. I did make some, this concrete powder isn't bad either as a black source. So I think what's going to happen is, around the sides, when it's not like hanging from the ceiling, I could use some of this black concrete powder in the mix as well. But of course, if I tried to use it on the ceiling, there is gravity and that would not work. Okay, was there anything else I wanted to try before we called it a day? I don't think so. Think it's going well. I do need to... I found a wandering villager that was on the top of the mesa, and I protected him. I'm going to try and get him an occupation, maybe try and get him over here. There's tons of mine carts and rail around in the desert, in the mesa, so I might just bring him over here, start trading with him, start making some emeralds so that I can buy some more stuff from the shop. But I think that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a preliminary look at what my Moonbase Alpha is going to be like. Hope you enjoyed getting creative with me, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.